In the fast-paced world of celebrity news, some stories are just too wild not to capture our attention. A recent rumor that spread like wildfire involved the global superstar and business mogul Rihanna. A fantastic story began circulating online, suggesting she had made a very unusual real estate purchase. The claim was that Rihanna had bought a massive remote piece of land. This was not just any land, however. The key detail was that it was supposedly located in a dead zone where satellites do not work. It was a tale straight out of a spy movie, honestly. People were fascinated by this idea. The story was compelling because it fit a certain image of Rihanna. She is a billionaire, an icon of style, and a powerful figure who values her privacy. The idea of her creating a personal sanctuary, a place completely disconnected from the outside world, seemed plausible. Fans and followers imagined her wanting a secret escape, a fortress of solitude far from the prying eyes of the media and the public. The mystique of such a location, a modern-day Shangri-La, added to the allure. It was the kind of power move that many could easily believe Rihanna would make, cementing her status as someone who operates on a different level. Why did so many people believe it? The story played into our fascination with the lives of the ultra-rich and famous. We often think they have access to things the average person can only dream of. A private hideaway where no one can track you sounds like the ultimate luxury. The rumor tapped into conspiracy theories about secret government locations and technological black spots. It combined the glamour of a celebrity with the intrigue of the unknown. The narrative was simple, easy to share, and just believable enough to make people pause and wonder if it could actually be true in our high-tech world. Despite the story's appeal, it is important to state clearly that there is absolutely no evidence to support this claim. No credible news outlets, property records, or official sources have ever reported on Rihanna buying such a piece of land. The rumor appears to be a complete fabrication, born from the creative depths of the internet. While Rihanna does own impressive properties, this particular story about a satellite-free zone is pure fiction. It exists only in social media posts and speculative conversations, not in the world of verified facts. It is a modern myth created for online entertainment. So, where did this strange story come from? The answer lies in the growing influence of artificial intelligence. In February 2025, a video started making the rounds on platforms like TikTok and Instagram. The video appeared to feature Rihanna herself, speaking directly to her audience. In the clip, a voice that sounded remarkably like hers listed some of her most expensive purchases. Among the extravagant items mentioned, like a private jet and luxury homes, was the detail about this mysterious plot of land. The delivery was confident, and the production seemed just professional enough to be convincing to casual viewers scrolling through their feeds. The problem was that the video was a fake. The voice speaking was not Rihanna's, it was an AI-generated clone. This technology, known as voice cloning or deepfake audio, has become increasingly sophisticated. It can analyze a person's speech patterns from existing recordings and then create new sentences that sound just like them. The video paired this fake audio with images of Rihanna and luxurious properties, creating a powerful and misleading piece of content. It was designed to look and sound authentic, easily fooling anyone who was not aware of how advanced AI has become. It was a perfect example of digital deception. This incident was not the first time Rihanna's voice had been used without her permission. In 2023, another AI project created a fake duet between her and the artist Bad Bunny, which also circulated widely online. These events highlight a disturbing new trend where a celebrity's likeness can be manipulated and used to spread misinformation. The AI-generated video about her purchases was particularly effective because it mixed unverified claims with some plausible details, making the entire package seem more credible. The fake video claimed she owned a specific mansion in Beverly Hills, a detail that sounds specific enough to be true. The confusion caused by the video shows how difficult it can be to distinguish fact from fiction online. Millions of people saw the clip, and many shared it without questioning its origin. The algorithm on social media platforms often promotes content that gets a lot of engagement, regardless of whether it is true. As a result, the fake story about Rihanna's purchases spread rapidly across the globe. It became a trending topic, with people debating the details of her supposed spending spree. The AI video was the spark that lit the fire, and the internet's echo chamber did the rest of the work. As the fake video and the rumors it spawned continued to gain traction, the story eventually reached Rihanna herself. Unlike many celebrities who might ignore such online chatter, she decided to address it head-on. Her response was classic Rihanna, direct, simple, and unambiguous. When an Instagram account posted the video with her AI-cloned voice, she left a comment for the entire world to see. She wrote, "Who TF is this talking?" Her message was a clear and powerful denial. It instantly confirmed that the voice in the video was not hers, and that the claims being made were not authorized or true. Rihanna's short comment did more to debunk the rumor than any lengthy press release could have. It was authentic and it came straight from the source. By publicly questioning the video, she immediately stripped it of its credibility. Her fans appreciated her directness, and news outlets quickly reported on her response. This action highlighted the importance of celebrities using their platforms to correct misinformation about themselves. In an age of deepfakes and AI-generated content, a direct denial can be the most effective tool to stop a false narrative from spreading further and becoming an accepted, albeit untrue, fact. This incident serves as a powerful case study in modern celebrity culture and the challenges of the digital age. Rihanna's reaction was swift and effective, but it also raises a bigger question about a celebrity's responsibility to police their own image. They are now faced with a new reality where their voice and likeness can be stolen and used to create convincing fictions. It is a constant battle against a tide of digital falsehoods. Her response was a single moment of clarity in a sea of online noise, reminding everyone that the person behind the famous name is real and has a voice of their own. By shutting down the rumor, Rihanna also, perhaps unintentionally, provided a valuable lesson to her millions of followers. She showed them that not everything they see or hear online, even if it seems to come from a celebrity, is real. Her comment encouraged a healthy dose of skepticism. It was a reminder to question the source of information and to look for official confirmation before believing a story. Her simple, four-word question was a masterclass in managing a public image in the 21st century, cutting through the fiction with a sharp dose of reality. The story about Rihanna's fictional land purchase is not an isolated event. The internet has long been a breeding ground for celebrity rumors, which now spread faster than ever thanks to social media. We have seen countless other examples over the years. Remember the persistent rumors that certain celebrities haven't aged because they are secretly immortal vampires? Or the conspiracy theories claiming that some famous artists faked their own deaths to escape the pressures of fame? These stories, while often entertaining, are almost always completely baseless. They thrive in online communities where speculation is treated as fact. These rumors often gain traction for the same reasons the Rihanna story did. They are sensational and they tap into our collective imagination. For example, stories about the Illuminati controlling the entertainment industry have been around for decades, adapting with each new generation of stars. Similarly, false reports of a celebrity's death frequently go viral on social media, causing unnecessary distress to their family, friends, and fans. These incidents show our tendency to believe extraordinary claims about extraordinary people. The more famous a person is, the more likely they are to become a target for these kinds of fabricated stories. The rise of AI technology has added a dangerous new layer to this problem. Before, rumors were spread through text and manipulated photos. Now, with deep-fake videos and cloned voices, the fake content is much more convincing. It is becoming harder for the average person to tell what is real and what has been created by a machine. This technology can be used to create fake endorsements, false political statements, or damaging personal videos, all of which can have serious real-world consequences. The Rihanna incident is a relatively harmless example, but it warns us of a more serious potential for digital manipulation in the future. Ultimately, this all serves as a critical reminder for every one of us who uses the internet. We must become more discerning consumers of information. It is essential to check our sources, to look for reports from reputable news organizations, and to be skeptical of claims that seem too wild or too perfect to be true. Before we share, like, or comment on a story, we should take a moment to ask ourselves, is this real? Where did it come from? In the digital age, being a responsible citizen means being a critical thinker. The truth is still out there, but we have to be willing to look for it.